Don't know. Hello and welcome to our game here, which is the under-24 men of Italy in black versus the under-24 men of Great Britain in white. For Great Britain we've got sat out George Life, the number 2, and Tom Burgess, the number 13, number 12. We've currently got a free puck for Great Britain here, and Nathan Archer's going to take it, and he's going to try and flick it underneath the GB curtain there, right through the middle. And Harry Thompson's going to fight for it. He's going to pop out wide here to Martin Turner. The pitcher's going to flick it through, and it looks like we could have a GB goal here. I think we have. Still fighting for it. I think Harry Thompson just put it in there though. Brilliant start to the game for GB there, scoring within 1 minute and 20 seconds. And the goal went to Nathan Archer, not Harry Thompson. Sorry, Nathan, I did not mean to insult you and think you wouldn't be scoring. Apologies if my voice doesn't sound great. I'm starting to lose my voice after the Under-24 girls game early today when they beat New Zealand 4-1. Absolutely brilliant game. GB have got the Italy have got the puck in and they're going to swim towards the subs bin, with GB forcing them back. Italy got the puck back and they're trying to go back to the wall underneath the subs bin where they can get some quick substitutions in, but we've had a foul. It's going to be illegal, a stick infringement, so it's going to be another free puck for GB. Elliot Atkins is going to take this. He's going to try and flick it through, but it's popped out far side. He's stayed down and he's recovered the puck himself. He's going to try and get it to a teammate. Italy trying to do a good job here, trying to keep this puck in the middle, in the corner. A great flick there by GB to put the puck right near the tin, but a good recovery from the Italian player there. Tom Pitcher comes puck and he swiftly fires out to Mike Adams with a lovely dummy there, but the Italian player managed to turn around quick enough, and Rupert Ironside's missed. Going to go flying off now and take it to the wall, and Mike Adams is going to come back in to support him. Mike Adams just couldn't get there in time with Tom Pitcher having to cover. We've had a foul. The call goes in favour of GB again. GB have a chance here to get their second. And Nathan Archer's going to take this and he's trying to flick it through. It's going to come on to Mike Adams on that right side. Nathan Archer's doing a great job there stopping it on the wall. Nice play there. Tom's going to get it back in the middle. Now Martin's going to flick it back and he's going to go near Nathan Archer. We've had a stoppage. I'm not happy with some gloving there. I think someone's getting sent out for the sorry about that, for the Italians. So it's going to be a 6v5 for GB here, right on the Italians' tin. So it's going to be a good chance to get a second of the game here. Yeah, a little bit more comfortable. Nice flick through there to Harry Thompson. Tom Pitcher's going to come back and flick it again, and I think that's going straight in. Penalty goal, I think. No, penalty. It's a penalty shot. Not quite. I don't know quite what for, but we're going to have a referee's timeout now. So I think one of the referees disagrees and he just wants to give a straight goal. Crowd have got the Let's Go GBs going already, with the decision going to be a penalty shot. So we're going to have our two elite boys here, Harry Thompson and Tom Pitchfork, over it, ready to take it.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. We'll just restart the penalty. You can't start the penalty.
And the player went down too early, so they're going to retake the penalty, I believe. So we're going to go again here.
Because the advantage is already with the attackers, so you can't just give them.
He's gone down here. And Tom Pitcher going to take this and he's going to flick it towards Harry Thompson. And easily for the GB players there, it's gone straight in. The interesting fact about Harry Thompson is he has got 15 minutes in the sin bin so far in this competition. So he might as well just set out half a match already, putting his team down to 5 players. And that's the most out of any player in the GB squads. We have the strike here, and snipey Chris Parsons is going to win it and then flick it forward. But we're going to have a call here. And it's going to be unsportsmanlike conduct. He's going to be out for 2 minutes. Did seem a little close to the player's head. Well, I'm sure GB are going to hold on fine here. As I've already shown, they've been very dominant in this game, but Italy have a chance now with the player coming back in 8 seconds. Now Martin Turner's pushing up that wall there. The HC player's ripped it off and he's going to try and go back down. But Tom Pitchfork's there, ready to stop him. And Tom Pitchfork's still down. He's laid it off to Rupert there. We've had a foul. And it's going to go against GB. The Italian player's going to take it wide there. Chris Parsons will be able to get back in 45 seconds. GB won't mind it being there for a while. So GB have won it back then and going to have a good drive here. With Tom Pitchfork, I believe, taking that puck. No, it was Martin. We've got a foul. And it's going in favour of GB near the Italian tin, with Chris Parsons having 10 seconds left on his timeout. But Italy are going to use their timeout here, whereas they've just got a player sent out for a minute. Very good position for GB. Being 8 minutes into this game, 2-0 up, and looking very comfortable. GB going to take this and going to try and go straight through the middle. Chris Parsons having 2 seconds until he can get back in now. Chris Parsons has re-entered the water right above where play is. GB have still got the puck here, Rupert Ironside-Smith, and he's trying to go back into the middle where Chris Parsons is kind of making an instant impact after being sent out and coming back in. But we're going to have a foul here, and the call is going to be gloving. So there'll be an advantage puck to Italy there. That's what you're going to take this, and looks like they're setting up to go towards the wall. My Adams has recovered the puck then. GB going to try and switch the puck now. And it's making some ground here, but they've been cut short by the buzzer. And it's going against them, so it'll be a GB free puck. Tom Pitcher's going to take this, and he looks like he's going to swim wide, but he's cut back in and tried to flick it into the massive players there. And he's gone straight underneath the Italian subspin. And he's going to try and switch it now through Matty Adams, who has the speed to do it, but we've got a foul. And it's going to be blocking by Tom Pitchforth, so it's going to be an advantage puck to Italy. So they've put it straight onto the wall there. GB have regained the puck and going to go forward. They're still going with no Italian players down there to stop them. Brilliant goal there. But the goal has been disallowed. It's going to be called for gloving. They're going to tell us and go to the far side wall. With less than 4 minutes left of this game. Half. The referee's going to give a free puck to Italy here. So they're doing a good job here driving it up the back wall. GB have got it back and they're going to try and swim out, but Italy have won it back themselves. But they're still getting pushed back by the GB boys. Nathan Alger's here, and he's flicked it out to Martin Turner. A lovely tackle there by Martin to recover the puck. Now Dan Parslow's on the puck. And he's going to flick it to Nathan. He's going to try and go out wide now. He's turned back in and tried to back flick it, but dropped his bat. But he quickly re-got it. We had a foul now. Now GB going to make use of their timeout with just over 2 minutes left on the clock. Game's going to restart here. Nathan Arch taking his free ball and going towards the far side wall. And looks like he got it straight through to the GB player there. The GB getting pushed back. This is probably the first time they got into the GB half. Now GB still going with Chris Parsons getting the puck there, but he couldn't get very far. Oh, GB regained possession and he's got it again. Snipey Chris Parsons is going to score here. He's not. But I think GB will still get the goal through Matty Adams. Nope, someone's been sent out. I believe it's on sportsmanlike conduct. It could be Chris Parsons again here. I believe it is Chris Parsons getting sent out here again for unsportsmanlike conduct. Yes, it is, for a minute this time. That means Chris Parsons will miss some of the second half as well here. With Matthew Adams now on the puck. Looks like making some progress here, but we've got a foul, which will see us to the end of the half. So at half time, well, sorry, before I say that, Italy did just have a placing out there, but at half time it will be 2-0 Great Britain, and we'll restart the half for a 5v5. So we just take a look at the table here. This is, I don't believe this has the Turkey-Canada result on, so Turkey would be top. So GBR currently second in the group. So in the knockout stage, GB would be having to play Italy again. Italy are putting a good defensive performance in here. Even the score down to 2-0. When GB absolutely thrashed teams around them, such as the Netherlands, who they beat 50-0 in the very first game of the tournament for them.
more the fact that I had a conversation with Rui, and like Rui asked like, is that not, gross as much like property? Then I've sat there and thought about it now, fixing like the rules, and I was like, doesn't that then go in breach of like the Athens code, which is like, that's what gets set out by the Athens.
We have less than 10 seconds to play restart, so Chris Parsons on 16 seconds on his time in the sim bin until he can rejoin the game. Rupert Ironside-Smith's going to win that strike. And he'll turn him back and give it to Harry Thompson, who's going to flick it wide towards Martin. Martin's going to make some good progress here, with Rupert coming in to support. Not Rupert, sorry, Tom Pitchforth. And Harry Thompson's got no one in front of him here. Good chance to score there, but the Italians got back in time and stopped it going in. GB have now got the third goal, unless the referees say otherwise, and they're going to say goal. So it's going to be 3-0 to Great Britain in this game. In both halves scoring very quickly, and the goal's going to go to Harry Thompson again, the second of the game for him. GB going to win this strike. Go out wide. Just pops out here on the left side. Looks like GB are going straight for that tin again. Nathan Archer is trying to win the putback there. I don't think he quite managed to. But he's got support, so it's okay. GB are flicking this forward now. It looks like they could win it here, but it's going to be a call on the play. And I think an Italian player is getting sent out here. And there's going to be an illegal substitution call here by GB. So a GB player is going to have to get out. And it looks like it's going to be Lyndon Beddoes who's going to sit on the side here. GB going to take this. They're going to flick it to the right hand side. But the Italian player's time in the sim bin still hasn't started. There we go, Roberto Puglieri. And GB have got a good chance here with the puck coming to Tom Pitchforth. But the Italians to stop that in its tracks and taking it to the far side wall underneath their subspin now. And Rupert's going to win it back here and try and scoop it around, but he didn't quite manage it. So Tom Pitchforth's now got it on the wall. And so they've just passed the puck around him, but there's going to be a foul. And it's going to be in the favour of GB, so they're going to have an advantage puck going towards the Italian goal. Tom Pitchforth is going to take this and he's going to try and flick it through the middle, but that was a really bad flick by Tom. He will not be happy with that. And I went straight to the Italian number 10 there, who is called David Signorelli. Now Thompson's going to try and rip this off the wall. And he's still going. It's going to be Elliot Atkins who got it there. It's going to be a fat call on the play. Something the referee's not happy with, and it's going to be obstruction by GB. So it'll be a free puck to the Italians with 11 minutes left of this game. France are going to take this and then flick it out wide, but Dan Parslow's there to stop it. And GB is still going. Elliot Atkins on the puck, who's flicked it to Tom Pitchoff, who's flicked it into the middle to Dan Parslow, who's flicked it out wide to Matty Adams. And that is an awful flick from Matty Adams. You're not used to seeing those from him. Tom Pitchoff's going to swim into the middle now. He's probably going to flick it back across. Italy have won it there, but it's going to be a foul, I believe, for a stick infringement. Yes, I was correct in my guess. It was a stick infringement by Italian players, so we're going to have a advantage puck to GB here. Nathan Archer will take this. And it's just popped it underneath the curtain. It looks like the puck is still in the melee. And everyone's pushing it in. It's going to pop out his left side, but Tom Pitchford tried to get it, but he didn't quite. There's Tom versus the Italian players, and he's just flicked it forward. There was no one there, but there was a foul, and he's going to go against GB for a stick infringement. They're going to take this and they're going to try and stay down the middle of the pool. GB now got it and they're going to flick it forward, but there was no one there. GB trying to pull it off the wall there, but Italy trying to keep it there. And he tried to flick it wide, but he's gone straight back out. Whoever that was. Didn't do it with much help for his teammates. GB gonna have Nathan Archer sent out for, I believe, 1 minute. Italy going to take this, going towards the tin. Tried to flick it back across the GB players after he'd gone past. Still down, still got a chance here, unless GB can get a breakaway now. Which it looks like they are. And they're getting very far. Brilliant drive by GB here. Now all they need to do now is get it off the wall and into the tin. But it's going to be called as a foul, and it's going to be a stick infringement by Italy there, so it'll be an advantage puck to Great Britain. Looks like GB going to get it in here. Well, great bit of defensive work from the Italian to scoop it off the tin and get it to the corner. We're going to have a foul now. And it's going against the GB players. Play's going to resume now. Italy going to keep it on the wall.
Sheffield is apparently reported as being the safest and largest city in the UK.
And Nathan Archer hasn't been in for very long, but he's going to be going out again. No, I would say something bad about him here, but I don't think since our discussion yesterday, Nathan wants me saying bad things about him, only good things. So we won't mention that Nathan's been sent out here. He's been sent out for 2 minutes here, twice the length the last time he was out. Nathan Archer could be catching up to Harry soon with his amount of time spent in the sin bin. It's going to be a free puck to the Italians, just over halfway up the ball, slightly in the GB half. They're going to take this with 4 players behind the puck. They might have got it down to the GB corner now. It's a good opportunity for Italy to score, seeing as Nathan Archer's out for just under a minute now. Puck's still trapped in the corner here. Looks like GB going to try and get it out now. Nathan Archer re-entering the pool soon. Most likely with Italy scoring is going to be in these next 10 seconds before Nathan Archer re-enters. But it doesn't look like that's going to happen with GB getting a drive now down the back wall. A brilliant little swim there by, I believe, Chris Parsons. The referees are making the call now. They were not happy with some of the Italian players were doing. It's going to be an advantage puck for GB with 3 minutes 16 on the clock, and it's going to stop there for a black timeout. And GB going to take this quickly with Nathan Archer. He's going to swing it out wide and try and flick it through there to Rupert Ironside-Smith, the vice captain of this team. Now it's Harry Thompson. Being careful not to hold him to the top of the barrier because that would be a foul. I think GB have got their 4th goal now with 2 minutes and 44 seconds on the clock, but they have not got their 4th goal. Goal's going to be going against GB.
then give you a thumbs up and then just start.
GB going to try and drive it down this wall with Tom Pitchwell from the puck, but Rupert Ironside-Smith's coming in behind him. Captain and vice captain working together brilliantly there. Nathan Archer now got the puck and he's going to try and drive it towards the tin. But Italy have just got it away. They didn't get it away well enough, as it looks like it's going to be a goal for Great Britain here. A nice bit of play by the boys. It will be going down as in goal for Elliot Atkins, the number 9. We are now in the 2-minute stop clock section, but due to it being a goal, the game continues with the clock not stopping. Chris Parsons is going to win this and he's going to try and flick it through, but he's not going to headshot him this time, so that is an improvement in this game for Chris. It's been gloved by the Italians, so it's going to be an advantage puck for GB. So we've got a minute left on the clock now. With GB comfortably winning 4-0. They just need to make sure Italy do not get a breakaway here and go and score, due to the potential of it going down to goals against in the table. Italy are driving down this back wall towards the GB subspin, but there's been a foul. It's going to be barging and he's going to be sent out. And it's going to be the number 9 Elliot Atkins, and it's going to go against GB with 30 seconds left on the clock. Can Italy find a goal here? They're going to take this quickly with very little GB players down. It's a nice flick through. That's a nice swim from, I believe, to be Lyndon Beddoe. They're going to try and get past Tom Pitchfork here, but he's not letting them do anything. 6 seconds left, and it's going to end up being 4-0 to Great Britain. Relatively easy game there for Great Britain, but some great bits of offensive work from Italy there. They will not be ashamed of that performance against one of the top teams in this competition. Well, thank you for watching or listening. I've been Hamish D, and goodbye.